are so excited because we are here now with singer-songwriter Melanie C. We first fell in love with her, of course, as Sporty Spice in the best-selling female group of all time, the Spice Girls. Now she's getting ready for her upcoming album, Sweat. Melanie, it is so great to have you with us. And to have you sit on this couch and say girl power in my top moment at work. Thank you for that.
There's so much girl power on this sofa today, so
you taught us all about it. Thank you so much. So Sweat is your 9th album. Yeah. What can fans expect? I mean, the name Sweat makes you feel like you're going to dance.
You know what? This is a very physical album. It was something that really inspired me. There was a few things. I am Sporty Spice. I embrace and I love that. I'm very proud of her. And I love being active, and I just wanted music to make me feel motivated, and performing gives me so much joy. So I wanted the soundtrack to that.
Yeah. I can't stop dancing already. Do you hear that beat? We're all like tapping our shoes here on the couch. We've thought about doing this, about DJing, you say, since you were young. So what made you think now is the time I'm going to give it a shot?
Yeah, you know, I discovered dance music, I think I was about 19, and it was when rave culture was really taking off in the UK. And I went into, oh, there I am doing it. and I was going like into these nightclubs with my friends and hearing this music and seeing this dancing and this whole world that I'd never experienced before. But quite quickly after that, I became a Spice Girl. So my life changed completely, and there wasn't that much time for socialising and going out clubbing, and we were on this incredible adventure. And I kind of left it behind. I'd always wanted a DJ. I'd always wanted to have a go on the decks, but it felt a bit intimidating. And then a friend of mine just said to me, I think it was about 8 years ago, he said, just go and have a lesson, see how you feel. But being a Spice Girl, you're like, I can't do anything quietly. I can't like go and, you know, just do a little gig on the down low and all eyes aren't on me. So I had to be really brave. And I think being older as well, I was like, gosh, I've got to be courageous to learn this new skill. And I'm so grateful I did it because I love it. It's brought so much more joy into my life. And also being an artist, it's a way to just see music differently. You know, how it affects people, playing other people's music. And that's really informed this record.
You've said that this album is to show dancing as an act of hope. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, I think something for me that I really realised getting back into dance music is we all work so hard, right? There's so much going on in the world, in our lives, but we have this release. However you find that, whether it's in the gym, whether it's going out, raving, and we need it. You know, as humans, we need that euphoric feel, that shared experience, something that unifies us. And that's something, again, this whole album, the whole feeling around it is what I wanted to make.
That idea of what unifies us, thinking about having to be brave, and for you, having spent time as a Spice Girl on the top of the world, achieving all of these things, to feel nervous about going to try out DJing and to feel like I have to be brave. What was it like for you to face those very universal feelings and come out on the other side?
Oh my goodness, there's been so many times in my life, I think, you know, sometimes you want to do something, but there's so much fear within it. And I'm so proud of myself because I danced a few years ago. I trained as a dancer, but stopped dancing when I was 19, apart from obviously with the Spice Girls and like, you know, the choreo we did on stage. But I was asked to join a contemporary company to do a short run at Sadler's Wells Theatre, which in London, as a dancer, I was like, there's no way I could say no. But I'm in the wings on opening night and I'm like, why do I do this to myself? You know, but you go out there and you do it, and I think that sense of pride, I think it's so important that we're all so capable of so much more than we realise, right? As women, as people, and I would say if there's something you want to do, just give it a go.
I love that message. I have to ask you quickly though, any chance we could see a Spice Girls reunion?
You know, I remain optimistic. It's our 30th anniversary next year.
Oh my God!
Yeah, since one was released.
Look at you guys.
And yeah, we toured in 2019. We did some stadium shows in the UK, and it was incredible. We're just so proud of the legacy that we have, and we have fans now. New generations are discovering the Spice Girls. So I would love to get back on stage with the girls, and we're talking, and we're seeing what opportunities are out there, and yeah, we love it. I think the reason that what stops us is we feel so precious about it. We want to make sure it's the right thing, so agreeing on the right thing.
And I have to say that if you haven't read Melanie's book yet, it talks all about the start of the Spice Girls. So I'm plugging it for you right now because it's an amazing read, and it'll take you back to.
And I can't believe 30 years ago.
I know. Also, the idea of seeing you in that music video dancing in those Adidas pants, and here you are today, sitting with an Adidas shirt right now. It is top notch.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. Melanie's album Sweat is out May 1st of next year. Looking forward to that.